Jai Gurudev, Sana Bhaktu, Adesh.
Om.
Gurudev, the Sri Yantra which PDF which you have shared, you told that everything inside the circle is cosmos and it rotates on anti-clockwise.
Yeah,
Then the point number 8, which are 8 pink petals.
pink petals.
Yeah, they work on clockwise. So what is the logic behind this? Any reason?
But every religion says that there are seven heavens and there are seven Netherlands. Now, this 14 lokas, they make one Brahmanda. Brahma means the Almighty God, Anda means the egg. That one Brahmanda is one pink petal. Now, within the 14 lokas are the 10 work organs and the 10 sense organs, or the five main element gross and the five main element subtle. Those are the 10 triangles and the inner 10 triangles. Within those triangle is the union of eight. The union of eight, as I've told you, the three gunas and the five main elements. Within the eight is one triangle. That is the Trinity. Now, this 14 lokas, they make one universe. One universe is one pink petal. Now, this universe, after self-realization, you know that it is not solid. It is all happening in a dream. It is all a dream. This universe, this 14 lokas, the seven skies and the seven Netherlands is all in the dream. It's airy-fairy. Then why does it feel so real? It feels real because of the illusion covering it. Brahma means Almighty, Anda means the egg. It is yet not manifested. It will never be manifested. It is still in the egg of the Almighty. Brahmanda, it is known as. It is in the egg of it. Where is the egg? It is in the mind of the cosmos. Because they are not physical, they are not real, they are just ripples or thoughts or dreams. Now, these ripples or thoughts or dreams are not caused just by themselves. They have a cause. And if they are an effect, they also have a cause. Now, this cause is the alternate universe. For the east, it is south. For the south, it is west. For the west, it is north. And for the north, it is east again. And the same thing happens for the northeast, southeast, northwest, and southwest. Now, because this eight petals are connected internally, they do affect each other. They affect the west is affecting the north. But the ripples from the west to the north are going via the northwest. Now, when you're seeing this 14 triangles, you will start moving in the space above you and the space below you. There you will see different planes of existence. And sometimes you might also be scared. There is a plane of existence which is known as the Kritika Lok. It is a magical place. I tell you, if you visit that place, just looking out at those triangles, yesterday was a training period, so I gave you more time in each triangle, each line. Today I went fast because if you get stuck in those planes of existence, you will be lost. Kritika Nakshatra, there are some tubs, bowls like this, like laborers used to pick up sand and cement and all. That tub. There are the silver tubs, which is known as Parat or something. In those stands the Kritik and the Kritikas, the Kartiks and the Kritikas. And that thing moves as if you are skating. You are skating without wheels. You just move. And that place is so magical that you are in the class, you are doing the class, and suddenly you are in a courtroom facing the judge. And suddenly you are in the river having a bath. And suddenly after your bath, you feel hungry and you see lots of food. And you try to pick up that food and you are about to put it in your mouth, and it becomes the rice becomes an apple. But when you put it in your mouth, it becomes a frog and it jumps out of your mouth, a living frog. And these kritikas are so powerful if you see them. If you touch them, you die. If they touch a tree, that tree dies. When they remove their hand from the tree, that tree comes to life again. They threaten you. These kritikas, they look tall and they look dangerous. They are always angry. They say, don't come to me. But in some of your life, if you have lived in this plane of existence, you start loving them and you start crying that why are you not allowing me to touch you? Why are you not allowing me to come near you? They are more dangerous than the goddess of that, the Mrityu Devi, Tripur Sundari. They are more powerful than that. And if you make contact with them, and somehow if you touch them, then they protect you. It's not exactly protecting you, but they revenge for you on behalf of you. They don't protect you from problems, but they take revenge from people who create problems for you. Now, apart from this Kritika Nakshatra, there are different lokas, this 14 lokas. So when you cross this 14 lokas, you see different things. The most exciting for me was Kritika. All this are happening in one. And their happening is causing a happening in another. Their happening is causing a happening in the other. Their happening is causing a happening in the other. And that is clockwise because everything else is causing this. And everything else is anti-clockwise in the universe. Because everything else is anti-clockwise, the earth is rotating from west to east, anti-clockwise. But because we are on the earth, we see everything is moving clockwise from east to west. In the same way, all these happenings, all these lokas, everything is moving anti-clockwise. So the pink lotus, in the pink lotus, you feel like everything is moving clockwise. Am I clear? The explanation was a bit longer, but the purpose was not to confuse you, but to make you know that all this kritika lokas, the earth, the sun, the moon, whatever is happening everywhere is happening in the anti-clockwise direction. And you feel like it's moving clockwise. And these are magical lokas. But when you come out of the pink, or when you go beyond the pink, you come to the 16 lotus. Now, this 16 lotus are also anti-clockwise. But the cause of everything is the pink. If you see carefully, the pink lotus is approximately the center of the yantra. Okay, if you see the bindu is the center, but if you divide from the bindu to the green door, in the mid part you feel the pink is coming. From here also, from the bindu to the green, from the bindu to the green, from the bindu to the green, in the mid part is pink. So the pink lotus are the lokas, are the parallel universes which allow everything to be itself, moving in anti-clockwise direction. They are the causes, they are the great causes. Like what we call Lord Shiva, the Mahakaran, the great cause behind everything. This pink lotus are the Mahakaran. Now, if you can tap on this pink lotus, whatever is happening with you in the Kritika Nakshatra, like things are changing, you will be able to control that. Like an apple is turning into a frog and jumping out from your mouth after you eat it, you can absolutely have control over it. Not only that, whatever is happening over here on this earth, you feel you are in control, but no, you are not. You can also control that. So if you want control, or if control is a wrong word, if you want an understanding of what is happening in your life, with your life, what you can do is concentrate on that part of the yantra more. Each part is going to open up something more for you. So when you are doing your practice at home, if you want control or understanding that why is the apple turning into a frog, if you understand that, you have already controlled it, or you know that it's uncontrollable. If you want to touch a kritika and come out alive from it, then you have to work on the pink lotus, but in the way that it has been said, in clockwise direction, in jump type. You first look at the east, then the south, west, north, then you go to southeast, southwest, northwest, and last the northeast. So that is the center. Even if you see, Out of the 16 points or the 15 points, it is the eighth point. It is the center. You can call it Shiva, or you can call it Kali, or you can call it Krishna. You know about Krishna? His birthday is coming. Kali and Krishna are born on the same day because both are not different. Mahakali Jayanti and Krishna Jayanti, Janmashtami, they fall on the same day. And there are 4 nights apart from Navratra where you can meditate or do prayers in the night. And this, even if you are a Vedic. And this 4 nights are one Mahashivratri, second Holi. In the Holi also you do prayers in the night. Third is Narak Chaturdashi, a day before Diwali. And fourth is Janmashtami. Now, people were pressuring Narayan to take birth. Narayan said, wait, I will go. Now, as per the Hindu months, Krishna is born on the mid month, the Shravan. Shravan is the exactly mid month. Even as per the English months, if you see, is born in June or July. This time it has come in August. But July generally is born in the mid year. Then every month was saying, come, come, come. And he said, no, from the mid part. I will come on the mid year. And then the months were there. After that, the dates were there. Now, as per the Hindu dates, there are 14 Krishna Paksh waning moon dates and 14 waxing moon dates. Now, out of those 14 dates, there are 2 more dates, the full moon and the new moon. So there are 16 dates. He chose the middle date, the 8th. And he chose the date which no deity chooses, of the waning moon. All the deities are born in the waxing moon and specifically the full moon, Purnima. But he was born on the waning moon, 8th date. So he chooses the mid part. And he chooses the number which is considered the most unlucky, 8, the number of infinity. And so, this 8 petals, I tell that these are Krishna or Shiva or Kali. For Devi Upasak, it is Kali. For Vaishnav, it is Krishna. And for Shaivs, it is the Param Shiv. This portion is rotating the whole cosmos, infinite universes. So if you want the wisdom of the infinite universes, or at least a set of universe which are connected with your universe, you have to take hold of the pink lotuses. But the way it is taught, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. If you go otherwise, it is not going to work for you. Okay. Now this knowledge you don't get in any scriptures. So I had to elaborate it.